Hey, how's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's having a good day out there, staying safe. So we know it's always bad news recently with the auto industry. Not only are there massive recalls going on kind of across the board, but it just seems like there's a lot of uncertainty with autos nowadays. No matter if you're trying to save up to buy your first car, or trying to replace the one you have, you just are never sure if it's a good move to actually buy a car, especially with how they're built nowadays. Well, this is another hit for Honda. So just a few days ago, I did a video on how Honda is closing a couple of manufacturing sites in China. And we thought maybe that would be the end for a while and they're going to kind of reestablish themselves. But that's not the case, because just a couple days later, Honda just announced that it's withdrawing completely from South Korea. And here they're actually saying the sole reason for this is for the plunging cells. So it goes to show you right there that the cells aren't what they used to be. I mean, you never really hear about that before. If anything, they were expanding, opening new dealerships to help service the customers. But now, all across the board, it's just been a decline. And kind of emphasize how it's been going. So for 2026, so we're only a few months into 2026, but the sales have dropped by 70% year over year, with only selling 211 units to date. So that's pretty bad and not good enough to establish keeping a company going like that. So it's really been interesting to see. I mean, this has all happened. Like I said, this has been a week and they've just been shutting down these manufacturing facilities. So Honda did say in South Korea, after 2026, they'll still help with the after-sales service to existing customers. So they'll do the vehicle servicing, the maintenance. They'll supply parts and do warranty work as well. So you're not totally out of luck. If you live over there and you bought one, they'll still service your vehicle. But then you kind of see the writing on the wall. How long will that actually continue as well once they discontinue the sale of vehicles? So time will tell exactly how this goes. But I just thought it was interesting because you kind of see it here, how things are declining, like quality is declining, a lot more issues in their vehicles. And then now you're hearing that overseas they're starting to just shutter their auto sales. So again, it's definitely not a good look. It makes me a little leery of how the company will do here going forward in the next few years. It'll be interesting, especially since they withdrew from the EV market too. So they're kind of sticking with the hybrid now. You know, maybe that will help them, maybe it won't, because everything is going EV. So only time will tell. But again, I wanted to keep you guys in the loop on this just to see how the company is doing. So if you're looking to buy a vehicle, you can take that in consideration. You know, it doesn't make you feel as good, I know. But I just wanted to keep you guys in the loop so at least you're aware of it too. So again, I'll be following it closely to see what goes on in the next few months. And I'll definitely keep you guys in the loop. So if you have any questions or comments, leave them below. I'll get right back to you. I appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks again, everybody.